What's going on, guys? It's your host of the most of that guy 583 again. How you guys doing today? Okay, so I got another life story that happened whenever I was 13 years old, and I remember this because I just remembered that it was a few days after I turned 13, and me and my friends were gonna celebrate. So my friend said, "Yo, I think we can buy some weed," and it was the first time, so I was kind of nervous. My hands were all like sweaty, like my palms were, and my heart was beating really fast. And my other friends had smoked weed in the past before, and I was the only one that hadn't at the time. And I was like, "Yeah, okay, I'm down." And then all my friends, like, they were older than me, like 15, 16, 18, and I was like the youngest one, being 13 at the time. So we go to the dealer. My friend actually pays for it. Okay, he gets 2 grams. I didn't know how much to smoke, so I just smoked 1 gram. So we have a grinder, and he rolls it up. Like he grinds it. He rolls it in a raw paper, all right. And then after that, I light it, and then I like take a few hits off of it, and like, dude, I'm so high. And my friend said, "No, you're not. You're not high yet." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" And I didn't even I felt like I was high, but I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know how much to smoke, so I just kept on smoking, like hit after hit after hit. And then after that, my friend said, "You know what? Here, let me do this." So he gives me a bowl, okay, and then I light it, right. You know what I'm saying? I put the gram in, I lit it, the gram turned black, and he said, "Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna light this time, and I'm going to pull the carburetor. And whenever I'm lighting it, I want you to inhale at the same time, and then just whatever you do, just keep inhaling, okay?" And I said, "Okay, fine." And then after that, he lit it. I was like, and he was pushing the carb, like letting go of it and putting it back, like on top of it with his thumb, and like. And then after that, he said, "After you finish inhaling, take another deep breath in." So I said, "Okay." And here's what happened. After he lit it, and I was like, inhaling it, and like, I was like that. He kept on pressing the carburetor like a lot of times, and I just kept on inhaling like that. And then after that was finished, he let go of the whole thing, like, and he said, "All right, now here's what I want you to do. I want you just to hold it in for as long as you can. Swallow the smoke if you have to." So I did, and then I finally went like this. I blew out, and then here's what happened. I felt it right away. It hit me, and I was sitting down, okay. And when I stood up, I had like a slap to the face. That's how it felt like what? Like I felt really, like I had a head rush. My pulse was being in the back of, like, behind my ear. I feel like I just ran a marathon, you know? And like, whoa, this is what it feels like. And then after that, my friend said, "Dude, your eyes are so red." And I just started laughing for no reason. I just thought it was really funny. Now let me tell you how it felt like, okay? My eyes felt a little bit heavy, and I had a warm sensation around my face, and my stomach felt really tingly at the same time, like as if I was like excited for Christmas or something. It felt like Christmas morning. And I remember after 45 minutes later, I was hungry. Like, I had the munchies. I was starving. And I remember me and my friends eating Takis. It was cool. And that didn't fill us up, so we just kept on eating a bunch of snacks. We had zebra cakes, honey buns, Twinkies. We had to eat a lot of shit that day, and it was so cool because I finally felt like I was floating, like when I laid down, and like my vision was a little bit blurry, and it was like kind of moving, like not like a lot, but like very slowly, and it was really nice, and it lasted for 2 hours. And that was like the best high I ever got, because after smoking weed, like at least 15 or 16 times after that, it didn't feel like that, and it still has it to this day. Like, damn, that was the best high in my life. But I felt really focused, just like focusing on something that simple as a wall. But I was like, as you're focusing on something and it's like moving, you can use like anything, like your imagination, and make it into something. It was like cool. It was the best high ever, and I recommend you to do it or try it. But here's the thing: if you're gonna smoke weed at a young age, I prefer you to wait when you're like 16 or 15. Just wait until you're more responsible enough to like keep up with your schoolwork, your chores at home, whatever. Just make sure you're doing it responsibly and you don't get caught. All right. So my friends asked me if I'm gonna smoke on 420, and I said I don't know. And my friend said not to because of the cops. He said that cops know teenagers now these days, and now they're gonna be everywhere because it's 420. And I was like, maybe you're right, but I'm not sure yet. I'll let you guys know if I do or not. Sorry if I'm stuttering a lot. The reason that I stutter is because I just have so many words to describe this story that I'm just saying whatever I'm saying on my mind right now. Anyways, so that's the end of the story. Let me know if you liked the story. Leave a like if you did. Comment your first time smoking weed and share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.